Radhe Radhe. Welcome to Krishna Bhakti Ras 12.
नख पर गिरवर धार लियो,
गोवर्धन गिरधारी जी।
डूबत ब्रज को उबार लियो,
नंदलाल बनवारी जी।
This is the 12th katha that we are sharing on Krishna Bhakti Ras. With all your good wishes, your blessings, your support, we shall continue doing so in the new year to come. And in between, I have also been sharing short kathas of my Gurudev, Param Pujya Gangeshwar Anandji Maharaj Udasin. And I'm happy to see that so many of you enjoy his kathas. And there are some of my friends on Facebook who have given me their WhatsApp numbers, and they're very happy to receive these kathas regularly on the cell phone. Thank you all for your support. And since this is the 12th episode, 12th Krishna Katha, and it's December, I'm going to treat you to 3 short stories of our dearest Bal Gopal. Mother Yashoda used to always feed Krishna with fresh butter. Even butter that was even just 1 day old would not be fed to him. That was her love for him. But our Krishna Kanhaiya, he said, I want to try that butter that's in the matkas. Why is Mata not feeding me that butter? So one day, when Mother Yashoda was not looking, he quietly went and tried some of this butter. Now that butter was already 1 day old, so it was sour. But for this NATKHAT Krishna, the sour butter was sweet for him, and the sweet butter was sour. Now Mother Yashoda noticed that somebody had opened the matka and taken butter from it. I don't know how mothers manage to notice everything that go on at home. So she called Krishna. Krishna, have you eaten from that matka? And you think Krishna was going to admit it? In his baby voice, maybe he was 3 or 4 years old, Maiya Mori, main nahi makhan khayo. Anyway, his mother loved him too much. So again she sat him down in the lap and fed him fresh butter. A few days later, Krishna saw a mirror at home for the first time in his life. And he went running to Mother Yashoda and said, Maiya, I have found the butter thief who ate your butter from the matka. Come here quickly and I can show you who is the butter thief. And when she came, he pointed to the mirror. And of course in the mirror was his own reflection. Just imagine that scene. This is the Supreme Lord. And how innocently he's acting. How innocently he's showing his Maiya that it's the reflection who ate the butter. He's the MAKHAN CHOR, not me. And so it went on. Now Krishna was already hooked on this sour butter. He loved it. And Mother Yashoda, she knew that. So she made sure that after that day, all the matkis were kept up on the ceiling, tied from the ceiling. Now Krishna was wondering, how am I going to reach the ceiling and get those matkis? So one day, when his Maiya was out, he called all his friends and the monkeys and Balram And they made a plan how to reach the matkis on the ceiling. Balram brought a small calf. Krishna climbed up on the calf. And with one hand he was holding the rope from where the matki was hanging. And with the other hand he kept breaking the matkis around him. And his friends down were enjoying. They were having a ball with all the butter flowing. But suddenly, they heard Mother Yashoda's voice. She was back. Kanha! And the moment they heard her voice, they all panicked. They ran away. All of them. Balram, he took the calf, the friends, the monkeys, and Krishna, he was left hanging there all by himself, holding on for dear life to the rope. And this is how his mother found him when she entered the room. Of course, she brought him down safely. And then she asked him, "Now, Kanha, who ate all that butter?" You think he was going to admit it? Not on your life. He blamed everybody. Dauji Bhaiya, the Gopas, the monkeys. He even blamed the calf that he had climbed on. And Mother Yashoda loved him too much to get angry with him. She just could not get angry with her Kanhaiya. She loved him too much. And maybe sometimes, the few times that she did show some anger, it was just love. And she wanted to discipline him because for her, he was a small baby, her small baby. But after that day, she told Balram that when you go out, keep an eye on this little brother of yours. He is getting naughtier and naughtier by the day. So, a few days later, when Krishna and Balram went out to play with the friends, with the Gopas, you know what Krishna did? He took some dust of Vrindavan in his hands and put it in his mouth and ate it. And brother Balram immediately took him by the hand and said, "Come, I'm going to tell Mother Yashoda what you did. I'm going to tell Maiya." So they went in. And Balram told Mother Yashoda, "This brother of mine, this Kanha, has eaten dust." And Kanhaiya, he said, "Nahi Maiya, I have not eaten dust. And if you don't believe me, then open my mouth and inspect it." So Mother Yashoda said, "Yes, show me your mouth. I want to check." And do you know what she saw in his mouth? She saw the entire universe. The sun, the moon, the stars, the planets, the earth. And in the earth, in his mouth, she even saw Vrindavan, and she saw herself standing there examining his mouth. And she was about to faint. What am I seeing? And Krishna immediately told his Yogmaya, "Come quickly and make Mother Yashoda forget everything that she has seen. I don't want her to treat me as a god. Then she will put me in the altar and worship me. I don't want that. I want her love." Yogmaya did that. And Mother Yashoda forgot what she had seen. And for her, once again, this Kanha was her sweet Kanha, her sweet baby, her sweet Krishna. And this is how Krishna did his Leelas in Vrindavan. He did many, many more Leelas and gave so much joy to the Brijvasis. And for us today, we are lucky that these Leelas have been saved these kathas have been saved, and we can hear them again and again and be purified. And as we hear the kathas, our Krishna Bhakti will grow. Thank you for listening. Wish you all a very good year to come. May 2015 be a very good year for all of you. And my only wish is that your Krishna Bhakti will continue to grow and grow. Thank you for listening. Radhe Radhe.
नंदलाल बनवारी जी
7 दिवस खायो न पियो
रसिया कुंज बिहारी जी
जन जन जीवन दान दियो
नारायण अवतारी जी
नख पर गिरवर धार लियो
गोवर्धन गिरधारी जी
नख पर गिरवर